Hey guys, welcome in. I'm gonna try to point the camera to this for you, for you, and hopefully the light will be good enough. I'm trying. I've kind of got things rigged up here, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll we'll see how it goes. But everybody, welcome in. Let me add a show note on here. Let's do that. Let's just say, let me know what you want to run. All right, welcome in, guys. Hi. I've kind of got things rigged a little bit here so that hopefully you guys can see down in the totes. So I recently closed up my antique booth, and a couple days ago went up and finished getting the rest of the inventory out of there. And so not everything in here may be best to sell on what, like shipping wise, but you guys tell me if I'm down to ship it. There's things like this big glass bird here that, size weight wise may not be ideal. But if you guys want to do it, I'm so I figured we could kind of dig through a few things here. I don't remember if Anchor Hawking did this one or not, but one of the grape cluster dishes. I think it's grapes. So, and if there's anything you guys see that you want me to run, just let me know. This is a little JSNY Taiwan little planter, I suppose. I don't think he was ever used. No chips or cracks. Just cute little piece. I've got some little custard cups here. That one's Hazel Atlas. And I think the other two were Kerr. So if you guys are interested in those. Got salt and pepper shakers in here. I've got an old mini souvenir stein. I don't know how good the light is for you, but I think she's in decent shape. She's got a hairline crack on her, but she's a cute little piece. A souvenir piece of some kind. Another one of New York City. How are you guys doing tonight? Here we got salt and pepper shakers, and one has a stopper. I thought the other one did. Don't know where it went, but they were up at the booth. Maybe somebody stole my stopper. I don't know. They've got a little bit of crazing to them, but no other damage, so they'd still be usable. If there's any interest in those, they've got that like little hand painted floral decal on them. Stoneware ones. These ones here, I think these ones are made in Japan, but I have a set of these ones. I've got a little country hanging piece for towels or whatnot in the bathroom. Set that guy down there. This is a big heavy metal piece, probably for a garden or something, put like ivy, that kind of thing in him. He is metal, probably a pot metal. He's made by Sexton. Of course, don't know if you could see that. He's got the eagle up top here. He wouldn't be too bad shipping. He's not terribly heavy. There's one of these. They're like little tollware pans. It does have a little bit of wear on the side to it, though. Set that guy down there. I think there was that giant green bowl. No way. No way would anybody want to do that. Who made you? This one just says USA on the bottom, 69 USA. I think it had. I want to say it's a hairline crack, but it's kind of weird because it doesn't really go to the top. It's just right there. I don't know. Maybe on the inside it kind of does. I don't know how well you can see it right here. But if there's any interest in that, we can start it at $1. Most all this will start at $1, so just let me know. Let me grab these shakers out of here. We'll set those out. I figured we'd kind of just go through some stuff for a few minutes while we wait on people to come in the room. All right, so the big glass bird, he's not Murano to my knowledge. I would think he's more Schooner glass, and yeah, I think I had just put Murano style on him. But in general, they sell, give or take, $25 to $50 usually. But the problem with him is he is heavy. He is so heavy, and he's so large. He's a big guy to ship, and so I don't know that he would be one that anybody would want to deal with shipping from an auction. So, but if anybody does, let me know. Set this tote over here. Welcome in. Hi there. Let me go in my store here, and I'm gonna pin a little item before I grab the next tote. So this here is a little ceramic bird. I feel like this light isn't, maybe I can turn it up. Does that work? Maybe not. Little ceramic piece. I think these are parakeets on here. No chips, no cracks. He's just one of those little mini decorative pictures. We can start him at $1. I'm gonna fix that on there and run him for 30 seconds, and there you go. Hope everybody's doing all right tonight. Can't talk very well apparently, but I'm kind of just going through some of the inventory that I brought back from the antique booth. This isn't one of those pieces, but we're kind of pulling the stuff out of the totes and looking at it, and just let me know if you guys see anything you want me to run. All right. Set that guy there. Okay. So for the new folks that came in the room, there's a USA planter, kind of that funky little shape. He does have a hairline crack on him though, right in here. I mean, it appears stable, but it is there. So, but if there's any interest in that, starting at $1. Most everything out of this will be starting at $1. Little planter here. He's JSNY Taiwan, hand painted little planter, I guess. I don't know if he would do bamboo in him or what, but no chips or cracks that I know of on him. Little vintage ceramic pepper shaker and original cork, and still comes out even without trouble, which is impressive. He does have a little minor flaw on him here. I think that was about it on him. I think he was otherwise okay. No crazing or anything. Some little souvenir mugs. Little green glass New York City one. Little, or Stein, I suppose you'd call it. This one here has that little barmaid on it. I feel like these were, this design was big in like Germany style. And then there's some more salt and pepper shakers. These are some hand painted ones, like forget-me-nots maybe on them. I imagine they were probably Japan. I don't remember who made this, if this was Anchor Hocking or who, but it's a clear pressed grape cluster dish. Another shaker, no stopper though, but it's got that pearl iridescence in a swirl on it. And another set of shakers. Little, well, yeah, they're stoneware. They kind of look like they're signed right here, but I can't see it like well enough to know for sure. I doubt it though. I feel like these would be mass produced, but it is these little hand painted decal pieces on here, or I guess they're not decals if they're hand painted, but. And then this here is just a miniature little mug. I don't know what his purpose exactly would have been, but a miniature little mug. little souvenir piece. Oh, and then there were some custard cups, clear custard cups. One was Hazel Atlas and 2 were Kerr, but they all look the same. So there were 3 of those. So if there's any interest in that stuff, just let me know. We can run it. Let me pull some more stuff out of here. This piece here, who were you? Royal Hager. And I feel like he had a chip on him. He did. Right here. He had a chip. But you could definitely turn him the other way. He's kind of this light peach color. And there's the base of him. I don't think he had any cracks. I don't see any crazing on him. But we can start him at $1. And how about, let me go in my store here. We'll find another little piece to run. All right, let me grab this guy off the shelf. Where'd I put him? Put him somewhere. There he is. All right, so this here is this little, whoops. Sorry, knocking the camera around. I think they call this like calico when it's this painted, dot thing. But he's this lusterware, I believe ashtray is what he was, and made in Japan. And I'm guessing he's a dog. He's whatever animal you would like to go with. Is what I would say, because it kind of has a cow look to him. I don't know. But anyways, we'll start him at $2 and run for 30 seconds. And there we go. So he's no chips or cracks on him. He's got a little, paint wear to some of his spots, but he's otherwise in good shape. I think there's a little ash residue down in there, most likely. But up here, it doesn't look like he was ever used. Welcome in, guys. How's everybody doing? Set that guy back up there. All right. So let's see here. This is a rather large piece. There's some of these pieces that are kind of large and probably not ideal to ship. They'd probably be more expensive, is what I'm getting at. But if you want to run them, I'm down to run them. This one here is a 1965 Los Angeles, California, USA, number 89. It's a pineapple jar. It was originally, I believe, a cookie jar and had a lid, but you could easily use it as a planter, something like that. I think, yeah, it had all the, I'm doing good. My camera or my phone's saying I have poor connection, so if it's going in and out, I apologize, guys. Rural area, so our internet's not the best. Let's see. I don't think it had any chips or cracks or any damage to it. I think he has like very mild crazing here and there, but otherwise he's sort of a Majolica style. So if there's any interest in it, let me know. I'd say he's maybe 8 inches tall and 9 or 10 inches in diameter. So, and he probably weighs 2 pounds or so. So he'd be kind of expensive to ship. But if anybody's interested, we'll run him. We'll start him at $1. This one here, I kind of showed him in my YouTube video that came out like 30 minutes before the sale started because I'm late for everything. So, but anyways, this is a Shawnee piece, and I believe they called this one cucumber planter, and it's in the Liana pattern, Liana. And so they came in all different kinds of shapes and sizes and whatnot, and colors. But really, it's this like squiggle line design is how you'll recognize it. So there's some paint wear to it, but it's otherwise no chips, no cracks, no, I don't even see crazing on the interior. So cool piece, but seen maybe some better days, but we can start it at $1. So let me know if anybody's interested. Let me go in my store here and we'll grab something else. If there's anything in the stuff that I have, like catalog, just let me know. Let's grab this McKee dish. All right, let me grab it real quick. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. All right, so this is a McKee press cut, I think is what they called it. It's the Amberina flashed, and the flashing on it's pretty good. I think there's a couple spots. Let me try to get it where it'll show you. In the bottom of it where it was missing. Well, you can't see it, but trust me, there's a couple little spots down in there where it was missing, but it was otherwise in really good condition. There's no chips or cracks on it. The feet are in good shape, no chips or cracks there. So we'll start them at $1 and run for 30 seconds. And there you go. I think he weighs maybe like a pound, just over a pound or so. And it was maybe 7 or 8 inches in diameter on him. He was kind of a quick ad listing, you know, a sale or two ago. All right. Find you a home back on here, buddy. There you go. Okay. This here didn't come out of the antique shop. This I have listed on eBay. I don't think on Knickknacks, but I have it on eBay. It's can painted Coronet Japan. So it's this like sort of 3D molded, like I'd say low relief. Horse. So if anybody's interested in him, we can run him. We can start him at $2. He's a cool little piece. He does have some crazing. I don't know how well it's showing it to you guys. Like in the white part here, he does have some crazing. The duck planter. Let me see. Are you talking about that one? Yeah, we can run that. I think I have him in the store, don't I? Let me find him. Wasn't he in there somewhere? There he is. I knew you were in there, planter. Okay. So he is a ceramic duck planter. He's got cracks don't go on the bottom, so I think that's just more crazing in the bottom with dirt in it rather than actual cracks. But he's a figural bird. I don't think there's any chips or cracks to him. There is some crazing on him though. He looks like he was airbrushed, painted. No, I'm lying. There's some like chipping to the paint or the glaze right here on him, but he's otherwise in good shape. So we'll start him at $2 and run for 30 seconds. It is cute. I really like him. I like the colors they used on him. I'm not sure what duck that's supposed to be, but it's really cute. All right. Awesome, Joe. I'll put it aside for you. Okay, let me pull. Let's see. What all did we have in here? Okay. So this one here, this is a fold graph piece, but I don't know how well you guys will be able to see. Well, actually pretty good. Fold graph piece. This here, did I write it on the tag? I just put stoneware pitcher, but it's a vintage one and it's one of their older designs, I believe. And the crazing on it, I think that was intentional because you don't see like the cracks in the glaze. So I think it kind of had that, you know, like intentional crazing look to it. Anyway, I had him up at my antique booth and nobody wanted him. So if there's any interest, let me know. We'll run him. We'll start him at $1. Let's see here. I kind of don't know what's in what because we just grabbed everything and ran. This one here is a Hager cornucopia shell planter. It does have some chips to the glaze here, but he was, I believe, let me look him over. No, he has some minor ones up here, but no cracks going down him, or I mean, he's in solid condition otherwise. He's kind of this like light aqua teal color. So if anybody's interested, let me know. We'll run him at $1. And let me go in my store here. We'll find something. Welcome in, everybody. There we go. It keeps telling me every so often that I have poor connection. So if it's going in and out, I apologize, guys. Let me grab this little teapot. Where did I put him? There he is. All right. So this is a made in Japan Dragonware teapot. He's got the little flamingo decal on there. Maybe it'll show it to you somewhat. It does have Florida in black right down here. And of course the raised relief Moriage dragon. He was unmarked, so I imagine he had a sticker. There were no chips or cracks to his lid. I think his gold even looked pretty good. He's got lusterware, and it's kind of like a real pale green color to it. You can see his tail wraps around the back. The spout was in good condition. I don't think there were any chips or cracks or even staining in the bottom. So we'll start it at $2 and run for 30 seconds. Hope everybody's doing good. Welcome in. How tall are you? I feel like I measured him last time. I don't know. He's 6 or 7 inches tall, I think. Soapstone trinket with pink bird. Soapstone trinket. Oh, yes. Yes, I have that. You bet. All right. Here, let me grab that. We'll run it. This one here, right? All right, perfect. Let me go in and find them in the store. Welcome in, guys. It's moving a little slow. Bear with me. I'm sorry. There he is. All right. So this one here is a soapstone trinket dish. Let me tilt that back down a little. And he's got the, I think that's mother of pearl inlay, pink bird on there with this gold band. I don't know if it's really brass or what. I don't believe it's gold, but and there's his interior. He had no chips or cracks. Still has the original tag on the back of him also there with all his info. We can start him at $2 and go for 30 seconds. There you go. So cute little piece. I think he's like maybe 2.5 by 3 or so. Can't remember his exact dimensions, but really cute piece. And handmade too. Handcrafted in India, which I think is pretty neat. I love how they get the inlay in there and it's so flat. Like I have no clue how they do that. Nice, Jode. I'll set it aside for you. All right, let me see what else I may have in here. Oh, I showed this piece in my video today too. Well, that came out like 30 minutes before the sale started. Oh, good. I'm glad you love it. Perfect. It's a really nice piece. This here is a ceramic, like decorative wall hanging, and it still has its little hook piece here. Let's see. It's a Galston Sutton's Vegetables Toll Japan ceramic wall decor. So it's, like raised relief, ceramic molded, painted, cute kitchen piece. So if anybody's interested in that, let me know. We'll run him, start him at $1. Set him down there. And I'll kind of scan over all the other stuff that I've shown already here in a minute. All right, here's this little vintage Fenton milk glass, technically an ashtray, but you could use them for whatever you want, like a soap dish or something like that. And he does have, gotta find it again. He does have a small little chip on him right here, but other than that, he's in really good condition. So if anybody's interested, we can run him. I'll tell you what, why don't we run him? We'll start him at $1. Let me add him in here. Oh dear. Will you let me flip? Maybe not. Well, that's okay. Here, we'll go this way. We'll make it work. There we go. Okay. Now this one does have the Fenton embossing on the base of it. So that would make it, 1971 or after. All right. Okay. Should be uploading now. Maybe. Well, it's thinking about it. Boy, oh boy, my connection must be really bad. Oh, are you going to do it? You did it. Look at you. Nice job, app. All right. Okay, welcome in, everybody. So we're getting ready to run this Fenton, technically ashtray, but could be trinket dish. It's the hobnail milk glass, stamped Fenton on the bottom. It does have a small chip to it right there. Kind of hard to find, but it is there. We'll start it at $1. We'll run for 30 seconds. Hope you guys are doing good tonight. Another fun Saturday night. Welcome in. All right. Okay, let me see here. Oh dear, app. Come on now. Not gonna let anything work? Okay. Well, let's just go in here and find something else to run. All right, why don't we do this other flashed dish here. All right. So this one here is another flashed Amberina dish. And it's got, I think they called this rose cabbage, if I remember right. It's got a little bit of wear. I'm trying to get where you can see it. A little bit of wear to some of the flash. But overall, not too bad. So we'll start it at $1. We'll run for 30 seconds. There's no chips or cracks on it. Just a little bit of wear to the Amberina. So little double-handled candy dish. I assume candy dish anyway. You can put whatever you want in it. Welcome in. All right. Set this guy there. Oh, and let's see what else I had down in here. Let's see. So we had another like kitchen wall decor piece. This is like a Majolica kind of style. What did I have on the tag there? Just fruit wall decor. And it's not signed. There's no like company name on there, but it's just molded in relief. It's got a hole back here that you can hang it from. But neat piece. I've seen them painted all kinds of ways. So I believe they were ones you painted at home. But we can run him for $1. Resin squirrel. Yeah, he's up here. You want to run him? Oh, let's see. This guy. Yeah, let me find him in the store real quick. Well, theoretically real quick. Let's see how fast it moves. There he is. All right. So this guy's unmarked. Oh, sure. Yeah, we can do the glass book. You bet. So he's unmarked, no damage to him. He's got like a little nut in his hand, I guess, and a mushroom off to his side. But he's that sort of kind of like hydrostone sort of resin-ish material. So he'd be good, you know, even outdoors in a little garden or something. We'd start him at $1. I don't know if I'd put him directly in the elements, but, you know, he could survive it. For sure. He's a cute little piece. Welcome in, guys. All right, Jode, awesome. Let me set it aside for you. Let me grab the glass book. All right, so this is the, oh, you're very welcome. The kitchen glassware book. Keep telling me we're connected. This is the one we're wanting to do, though. I'm assuming. I think that's the only one I have in there. Let me scroll through here and find it. There we go. All right, so this is 5th edition. Binding on it's really good. Hardcover's really good condition. I don't think there were pen marks or any issues with any pages. No missing pages. No highlighter marks. No, none of that. It's a Jean Florence book. I don't know the year off the top of my head. Let's see. 1995. So we'll start at $4. Let me see what I have it set at. It is kind of a heavy book. Let me check though and see. Yeah. Yeah. And the book itself definitely weighs a pound. So no worries. Here, I'll still go ahead and run it. We've got it pinned. We'll go ahead and run it. Why not? We'll run for 30 seconds. Welcome in, everybody. I know, and shipping is just, it's ridiculous. That's why some of the stuff I'm pulling out of my totes, that, stuff I brought back from my antique shop, I'm like, I'm happy to run whatever, but some of it, the shipping may be a bit crazy on. So you never know. All right. Should have taken some Benadryl. All right. Let me grab, let's see here. Oh my goodness gracious. What was this? Oh, little vintage ceramic decorative piece that you usually hang on the wall. There is some crazing to it, but it is hand painted. It's not marked. I don't remember if I knew exactly which company. There were a lot of companies that made these exact same things. So anybody's guess who actually produced that one. Let's see here. I do have some kind of interesting baskets. I know nothing really about it. This one looks like some kind of a scoop to me. It's very lightweight. It's in good condition. It's intact. But yeah, I would imagine it's some kind of a meant to be scoop thing. Or a doll cradle. There you go. It could be a doll cradle. I have no idea. But if anybody's interested, I'm happy to run that. Let's see here. This one here is a little piece of signed stoneware pottery. I don't think I ever could tell who actually signed it. It looks like it starts with a B, but I could never make out the rest of this. So I'm not positive. One of you guys may know. Let me move this tag off of there. Condition issues. It was in good shape, but just a little trinket dish. So we started at $1. Most everything coming out of the antique booth, we can run at $1. So just let me know if you see anything you're interested in. Let's see. This piece here, this is a copper piece. It is Gregorian copper number 414 candlestick holder. And it is signed on the back, or I don't know what you'd say, really, like etched in. I don't know how well I'll get the camera to show you guys on there, but that is what it says on the back, is the Gregorian copper 414, and then a registered mark. No damage to it that I know of. So if anybody's interested in that, let me know. Here, let me find something in here. Anything that's in my catalog there too, just let me know if you want to run it. Let's see here. Why don't we grab this little Japan trinket dish? Where is he? Right here. So this one here is a porcelain made in Japan, hand painted, reticulated trinket dish, probably I think 5 inches long or so, and 3.5, maybe 4 inches wide. No condition issues. I think there's a little bit of minor wear to some of the gold trim, but otherwise there's no chips, cracks. I don't think there's even crazing on it. So in good condition. We can start them at $2. Run for 30 seconds. There you go. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are all doing good. I hope the music in the background isn't putting you to sleep. I didn't think about that. It's like one of those YouTube channels, you know, that does like oldies in another room, you know, sort of music. So, like, because that kind of keeps it muted a little bit. I don't know. But I just realized it's very lullaby like. Maybe not the best choice. I don't know. All right. So this one here was is a Yankee Candle. It still has the tag. It doesn't say what year it was made on there, but it's called Cottage Floral. And there's no chips or cracks or anything to it. It's in really good condition. If anybody's interested in that, I'm happy to run that. We started at $1. I know these things can sell well. I know there's some of them out there. I just don't know what patterns and stuff they are. I'm not big into selling Yankee Candle. I don't have a lot of experience in it, but I do know there are some. I just don't know which ones. Let me make a little room on the table here. Let's see. This is a really nice piece that I like a lot. This is an Otagiri piece. No chips or cracks on the spout or elsewhere, I believe. It's kind of, I don't know if these are like reeds. I don't know. But it's just sort of low relief and then this like metallic, copper metallic sort of color on it. It's really neat. Little creamer. Not marked, but good condition. So here, I'll run this one real quick. Let me add in. Maybe we can do them like that. There we go. We'll just put Otagiri creamer. All right. Hopefully the iPhone didn't change the word Otagiri. All right, bear with me, it's uploading. So we'll start them at $1. Let's pin him. And I did see he has one of, you see how on the bottom here, it's like the reed comes up to like a little bubble? Well, this little bubble is, I don't know, chipped. So I did just notice that on him. It's not rough or anything. It almost, and it's kind of like the glazes on it, almost like it happened during firing, but I'm not positive of that. But anyways, we'll run him starting at $1 for 30 seconds. There we go. Welcome in. All right. Who needs words? All right. See, if there's anything in my catalog that you guys see that you want me to run, just let me know. Let me look through here and see what we can find. Why don't we do this little art glass vase? Let me grab that. Okay, so this guy, I think he was 6 or so inches tall, roughly, but he's like this kind of milk glass and green draped style vase. He's got a smooth, polished, slightly indented base, not signed that I can tell or see. I think it has seams on here, so he's probably blown in mold or mold formed. Uh, it looks like he has just the one seam though. But anyway, we'll start him at $6 and run for 30 seconds. Be good for St. Patrick's Day. It's a good springtime vase anyway. Maybe it's too soon for spring stuff. I was at Walmart earlier and they were already pulling it out. I feel like they're jinxing our decent weather that we've been having, so. All right, let's see. Let me grab it here. Is anybody interested in vintage, unopened McDonald's Happy Meal bicycle Barbie? And who is this? Jewel and Glitter Bride Barbie. I don't know if anybody collects these guys or not, but we sell them together for $1. I had a Hot Wheels one, but that one did sell out of the booth. Of course, Hot Wheels sold. All right, so this here it's an art glass piece, but it is, what do they call them? Did I write it on there? Well, it's a cornucopia, but these were the little like trumpet vases that sat on the interior of cars, was my understanding when I researched it. So they're not terribly hard to find. Really cool, like kind of crinkling on the edge of it here. I honestly, cars of course don't have those anymore, so I don't know what you'd use it for, but he does lay flat and he looks cool. So if anybody's interested in him, let me know. We can start him at $1. I imagine he probably dates to the 20s, 30s, somewhere in there, back when they still had car vases anyway. Oh, let's see here. What else did I bring back? So this piece here is really beautiful, except for this one flaw on the underside of the plate. But it is a, what was he, Noritake, made in Japan, hand painted, Art Deco style mayo dish and saucer. Let me pull this tag out of here. And just look how beautiful. This is one of the better ones I've seen, I feel like. And it's entirely hand painted. But I'm happy to run him. We can start him at $1. If anybody's interested, let me know. Let's see, what else? This is another really cool piece. I don't think there was any damage on this one. A little wear to the paint, but this is Gold Castle. The mark is a little bit smeared in here. Gosh, my connection must be really slow because I can see it lagging. But just another cool lusterware piece. But like I said, there is a little wear to the paint on the inside. But we can start him at $1. I'll tell you what, why don't we do that? I'll run this guy, and my connection's going so bad that I may just give in, man. All right. Vintage decor. Let's just put Japan. Good job, iPhone. Luster bowl. There we go. Auction. Okay. and do it. It's uploading. It's thinking about it. There we go. All right, let's pin it. Welcome in, guys. So we're getting ready to run this Japan Lusterware dish. No chips or cracks. There's some wear to the paint on the inside. It is Gold Castle Japan. Little porcelain bowl. We'll start them at $1. All right, there you go. Hope y'all are doing good tonight. My internet connection and my apparent ability to speak are both failing me, so I may give in here in a minute. All right, Jude, awesome. I'll set this to the side for you. Oh, it sounds like it's starting to rain outside. That's lovely. Man. Here, I'll try to get a picture of this one too and see if anybody's interested in it. It does have the chip to the back on the saucer dish, which sucks, I know. Here, I'm just gonna, well, ideally I would have these all uploaded for you guys ahead of time, but I'm still unable to do that efficiently. And I'm just gonna put Art Deco Japan Mayo Bowl. All right, we'll start him at $1. Okay, he's uploading. Kinda. Sorta uploading. Man, I'll tell you guys, living in a rural town has its perks, but the internet is not one of them. Man, oh man. Me and Whatnot are fighting, apparently. All right. So, for everybody who has just joined, welcome in. I'm getting ready to run this Japan dish. It is a Noritake Art Deco, hand painted mayo dish and saucer. And the bowl, no even. Saucer. But if you notice right here, divot on the back, saucer has a little chip. It's not sharp thing. You could still use it. The painting is all still in great shape. I mean, it's a beautiful piece. I absolutely love it. But we'll start them at $1. We'll run for 30 seconds. And there, I don't know, did I show you guys his mark? If it'll show you. But it's the Noritake Emin wreath, kind of that like dark red or maybe maroon red, hand painted, made in Japan. Really, really pretty. I don't know. And I've always loved this, like, I don't know. It's kind of that greenish bluish, sort of like luster color. Out of all the lusters, I think that's probably one of my favorite ones. So, all right, guys. Let me find someone to raid here. My internet connection is horrible. And, oh, I hope it lets me. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. And I hear it raining outside, and I feel like maybe that's not helping it. All right, let's get on over to Charmer69. I have not rated this individual yet, but looks like they've got some salt and pepper shakers going on, some kitschy things. I bet you it's fun. But thank you guys. Thank everybody for coming out to my show tonight and kind of going through some of this stuff with me. I'm going to work on trying to get some of the stuff uploaded in my catalog to the best of my ability. I'm still unable to upload more than one photo at a time. So it's very, very time consuming. So I apologize for my lack of professionalism in being able to catalog these appropriately for you. But let's go on over and raid Charmer 69, and my next sale will be on Wednesday, and I'll see you guys then.